For more content, hit the subscribe. What's up, Cyber Dragon fans, and welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I want to show all or appreciate all the love. Words. I want to take this time to appreciate all the love you guys were sharing on the last video that I posted about this deck. This is absolutely insane. It was great. It was amazing. And it was, it actually got me pumped. It got me so pumped that I went out and decided to try this again. But this time, actually, the Yu-Gi-Oh gods were forever by our side, because not only did we went ahead and grabbed another special edition Chaos Impact, trying to get that Scrap Wyvern. We also got 4 Fist of Gadgets because Scrap Recycler. We also stumbled across the Shaddoll Structure deck, the one more that we needed to actually finish the current build that we have. If you want to see the deck profile, go ahead and hit the like button. 10 likes, 10 easy likes, you get to see the deck profile that I currently have for this deck. 5 easy likes, and then maybe we'll do a combo video, just like how I did in the last. But without further ado, we're not going to waste too much time. We're just going to jump right into it. We're gonna go through the structure deck first, actually, just because we already know exactly what we're looking for. And honestly, and unfortunately, I already did one of these openings for the deck, and kind of whipped out the cards that we wanted to add into it in a previous video, but that video never saw the light of day because it got lost. But you guys should already know what's in these things. This structure deck has been out like a week now, maybe a little bit longer. The rule book, the play mat, it'd be very surprised if you guys have absolutely no idea what's in this structure deck, because this structure deck has been sold out almost every freaking where. And the place that I went to, they had just gotten this in stock, and it was quite the luckiest run of the day. I wasn't even like anticipating to find something like this. As a matter of fact, while I'm trying to open this, my girlfriend was telling me that they're definitely not gonna have it here. And when I walked into the store, I'm gonna use tweezers to try to open this. That's obviously not gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, it worked. Walked into the store. First thing I saw, it was just big, bright purple stacks of these things hanging out on the top shelf, and I was just like, lucky day. Here's the code if you guys want that. I definitely don't need it, so enjoy that. I don't know what you guys really get out of it. I don't really play Duel Links. Don't need that, don't need that. We already have that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Nope. Yes. Need. And need. Got another Armageddon Knight, Electromagnetic Turtle. For those of you guys that are just now tuning into to this lovely video, it's always great to have the lore. Pot of Avarice. Basically, we're kind of amping up our Cyber Dragon ABC deck, and I guess you could say we're kind of preparing it for April. Once April kind of rolls around, definitely took the deck out to try it out with the cards that I currently had, and honestly, I was surprised by what I was actually able to do, and I was able to kind of survive and rebuild off of a lot of like board clearing strategies. And we were just deck testing for the new master rules in April, and honestly, I'm falling more and more in love with this deck, and I'm hoping that with the addition of Scrap Wyvern and Scrap Recycler, everything will just kind of like start to fall together peacefully and calmly, or aggressively, whichever one may be. So these two are definitely going to make its way into the deck to complete the Shaddoll side of it. The next thing we're going to open up will be the special edition, just because we know what card we're hunting for. The chances of us actually pulling the card is actually it's I'm beginning to question it. I really am. All right, let's take a look here. Flip that. I'm pretty sure the cards are facing backwards. There's 3 packs there. Toss these off to the side. I accidentally dropped the rule book. That's okay. All right. Scrap Wyvern. Yes! Nailed it. Got one of the 2 very, very important pieces for those of you guys who don't know what Scrap Wyvern does. Basically, I can target a scrap monster in my graveyard, supposed to summon it, then destroy 1 card I control. Ideally with Cyber Dragons is you normal the core. You normal the core to search out the Cyber Trap, set the Cyber Trap, and then you go into the shenanigans to get the Scrap Wyvern, which usually results in a core and Scrap Recycler into the grave. Scrap Wyvern gets Link summoned, you get Recycler out, you pitch something else from deck to grave, and then you pop the Overload. I think it's Cybernetic Overload or Overflow, I think it's what it's called. And then you get a search off for Overflow and all the shenanigans. But basically what we want to do with the scrap stuff is turbo out the ABC stuff without having to really rely heavily on Gear Gigant or the field spell as well. So Armor Recall, this is just another, this is the second one we got, but definitely got one of what we were looking for here. Let's open up these packs to see what we actually got. There's really nothing we're looking for out of this booster set, but I think Appaloosa comes out of this set. I think I said that in the last video. Can't even open it. So it'd be pretty insane if we actually pull the card. Let's see what we have. I already kind of like spoiled it a little bit because I saw we have Aroma Seraphy. It's like therapy. It's a play on Gladiator Beast, Marincis, and a bunch of other stuff. Interesting though, we got an Ultra, so that's pretty cool. I guess we'll set those off to the side. Why not? Let's see what we have here. Oh, I'm an animal. Don't know how to open up packs anymore. Salamangreat Burning Shell. Interesting. Didn't even know Salamangreat's got more stuff. Suppression Collider. Crusher. Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Interesting. Overburst Dragon. Interesting as well. And then a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what Overburst Dragon does, but it says 2 rocket monsters. I'd imagine it does something tilted. You can target 1 other Link monster you control, special summon 1 rocket monster from your hand to the zone that target points to. But the monsters, blah, 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 blah. I lost interest. Come on. Give me something good. Tachyon, Protocol, Marincis, Dreammare, Unchained Twins. So, didn't get anything else that's juicy out of this set, but that's okay. We got what we were looking for, so we will never have to see a light of day for this set ever again. We got the Scrap Wyvern. Now, hopefully, we can actually get the Scrap Recycler. If we can get the Scrap Recycler, dude, I'm going to be absolutely stoked. 4 packs left. Scrap Recycler should be in this set. I'm going to be very sad if it's not, but I did double, triple, quadruple check to make sure that Scrap Recycler is in this set. So, if I don't pull it out in this one, I might have to call it a day and try to pull Scrap Recycler and just find another way to pick up the card. Ooh, Hidden City. That's actually a really, really good pull. I forgot Hidden City was in this set. This card was like absolutely insanely high priced, especially since it only had 1 print. So double bonus. Another silver gadget, yellow gadget, boot up order Gear Force. When either player monster declares an attack and all monsters you control are face-up machine monsters, at least 1. Destroy attack position monster your opponent controls, up to the number of machine monsters you control. This card is hilarious. Oh, you know what? I might just consider adding this card into the deck. When either player or monster declares an attack, and almost all monsters you control are face-up machines. Might consider that, at least citing that in. That's absolutely insane. That card is funny. That's like that card's just hilarious. Alrighty. Raster Liger. Latency, Brotherhood, and another Brotherhood. Archfiend's Call. Alright, that's kind of cute. What does this do? This card's name becomes Summon Skull when on the field, but it is still treated as Archfiend. Interesting. Your opponent cannot target any Summon Skull you control with any card effects. If the Synchro Summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Summon Skull from your hand, deck, or grave. Interesting. Summon Skull support. Didn't even know that existed. Come on, Scrap Recycler. I have full faith in your ability to appear. Watch me be opening the wrong set. Oh, look, another True Draco. Elphase. Fire Formation. Starving Venom. Buddha Admiral Destroyer Dynamo. Is this just like another machine archetype that's been released or something? Cannot be normal summon a set. Must be special summon from your hand by sending 2 gadget monsters from your hand or face up on the field to the grave. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control a gadget monster or gadget monster equipped to a monster once per turn. Interesting. They're trying to make gadgets relevant. It's definitely an interesting attempt, but it's no wonder why this set didn't do so good. Alright. It's like I've learned how to open these packs. Subterra Fiendus. There's just a bunch of Subterra cards and reprints in this set. It's actually pretty good pools. Like I have Hidden City. Now I have Fiendus. I have Gold Gadget. Power Hold the Moving Battery. This is just like a monster trap card. Oh my god, is this? Neither player can special summon monsters from the extra deck except Morphage monsters. I hate this card. And Peacock. Well, a Debbie Downer. Well, at least we have some cards we can definitely add into the binder for trades. Cards that we can definitely experiment with. This is actually a pretty funny card. I didn't think that a card like this existed. Definitely something you want to consider playing, especially if you have like at least 2 copies of these with the Trap Tricks. Who needs Mirror Force when you have that? That's hilarious. I really am considering about adding this card to the deck. All right, guys. Well, we have cards that we definitely want to add. Without Scrap Recycler, we're not going to be able to add Scrap Wyvern into the deck quite yet, so we're going to leave Scrap Wyvern off to the side. But these cards are definitely going to make its way into the deck. Like I said, 10 likes, we'll do a deck profile, show you what kind of juice we actually have going on here with the Cyber Dragon ABC Shaddoll build. Mind you that this build is more efficient for when April comes around, but you can still definitely play in the current format. 5 likes and I can show you a couple of combos in the next video. Alright guys, that's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more, hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.